Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host, Aaron. That got it. Now, today we're going to be heading back over to the States because I have been in a chunky, catchy, swingy mood lately, which has an itch that can only be scratched by Lividity. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, we're talking in particular about their EP, Fetish for the Sick, and their EP. Oh, yes. Rejoice in Morbidity. That was a good little trick, that, wasn't it? Making it, oh, yeah, yeah. See, what I'm doing is that it's actually the same booklet. Masterful. Just realised, I think this is the first video where I'm actually wearing my patch jacket. Ooh, yes. Maybe we'll have a look through it. Maybe not. What do you reckon? You guys want to see my patch jacket? We don't say battle jacket around here. Makes you sound like a cunt. But yes, Lividity. Get a load of this bad boy. They know what they're doing when it comes to artwork, you know. I mean, what says death metal more than sex and murder? You know what I mean? Straight up murder. Oh yes. In the booklet here, we got all the lyrics and some bonus art segments, which is always nice. Always got to love that bonus art. And yeah, look at all that. Oh yes. Oh yes. They didn't skimp on it. Oh no. And some of them are cuts just from the cover, mainly, but still, they've been done in like a really cool sort of format and layout. I really like it. Now, a part of me kind of wishes the original Rejoice in Morbidity artwork was on here, you know, with the felt pens and whatnot, because it's got that kind of cool juvenile sort of, you know, so we did it back then kind of thing. But I do love that artwork as well. That is pretty fantastic. But I probably prefer that artwork to that artwork. But this artwork's still awesome. I mean, it's Lividity. All their album art's pretty decent. They've got a nice sort of simple kind of they've some reason their logo always reminded me of their Deicide. What do you guys think? Do you see that as well? I think it's kind of cool. Behind the old tray, just the usual job. There's your bloody stuff. Track listing, of course, on the back, giving you the oh, bloody hell glare. And yeah, there you are, that sort of thing. Can't read it, I know, but it is what it is. But yeah, really cool stuff. If you haven't heard Lividity, definitely worth checking out. They're one of those really cool, catchy, brutal death metal bands that are very tongue-in-cheek, you know, lyrics all about the aforementioned sex and or murder, usually happening at the same time, so it's pretty saucy, you know. Behave yourself. But we've also got I don't know, it's got that classic kind of death metal feel to it as well, like, again, to mention Deicide, you can hear a lot of riffs in there where it's like, yeah, I could hear that coming from a Deicide record or something. Really cool stuff. But you know, it's not without its juvenile charm. You know, it's got the sort of, you know, rude words and the whole sort of like nice sort of. But in these days, the vocals were a lot more. I suppose brutal would be the right word, or guttural, I suppose. Like today, like Dave Kibler's vocals are still really good. Like he can get those roars out really well. But in these days, it was all a bit more sort of, you know, more guttural, like we say. There was still like highs and mids going on and whatnot, but definitely a lot more of the old classic kind of thing. That sort of Frank Mullen over a breakdown kind of riff. Yeah, that kind of thing going on. Very nice. Yeah, awesome production on both of these records. You know, like I say, I love the old sort of that old rough production where you can still hear everything, but everything's still a bit clumsy and bumping into each other. It's fantastic. And out of the two releases, Rejoice in Morbidity is probably my favourite one because it's just so dirty. And it just opens so nice with like Tampered Flesh. It's a great song. That was re-recorded as well on the Perseverance album. Good album, slept on. A lot of people don't give that one a chance, but I like it. Well, I like everything Lividity have put out, but love these two. I mean, if someone said to me, you can grab one disc off your shelf from Lividity, what's it going to be? Without question, this is happening. Absolutely fantastic. And having both of them on there as well, it's like because I've heard other Fetish for the Sick re-releases that have got all those live jamming tracks on the end, and that's cool. But I like just sometimes just having the EP in and of itself. So to have just both EPs thrown next to each other with no sort of, just it's just I love it. It's just everything a growing boy needs. Essential brutal death metal. Not so much in the sort of vein where it's sort of like it's not like a Disgorge clone or anything like that. But if you like that more catchier stuff, like Deaden, Internal Bleeding, Devourment, early Gorgasm, just that sort of ilk, then yeah, Lividity is going to be right on there for you. Amputated from the UK, if you know them and you enjoy that stuff, there's no reason you wouldn't enjoy this. So yeah, Lividity, make it happen. Fetish for the Sick, and Rejoice in Morbidity. I was going to say Tales of Morbidity then, but that ain't fucking right. That's really wrong. But yeah, make it happen. Great stuff. If you don't believe me, read the comments, they'll tell you. So, support the underground, do your thing, and we'll catch you on the flip side.